Time to bring the bass back.
Mix is the beat of our culture. Your music.
I thank God for the opportunity to make music and for that music to be on a platform and people to come out and love.
Your stories.
It's gold for the Philippines.
The next generation of creators, artists, and filmmakers.
We bring you the latest and greatest impacting people from our community.
Spotlighting inspiring content from Generation Mix.
It's just a true honor to be able to do this, especially with all the great Filipino talent here.
Discover fresh artists first from around the world. Uniquely Filipino.
Step back three. He has got that.
Mix is the beat of our culture.
Hey guys, it's Sam with 2M's and welcome to this MYXclusive interview. Happy Wednesday afternoon, everybody who is tuning in live dito sa Mix on all of our platforms. Maraming salamat for joining us here today. I'm so excited to be here with all of you because I'll be having very special guests who will be joining me for today's MYXclusive. They are a 4-member P-pop girl group who debuted not too long ago, just last February 25, with their very empowering single entitled Bang. And I'm so excited to get to know more about them, their music, their journey, and everything, just everything about life. So magkwentuhan kami dito, and we're gonna get to know more about them. So everyone, please welcome to MYXclusive the very beautiful and the very talented ladies of G22. Woo!
Hi! We are G22. Nice to meet you. We're so excited.
Hello. Nice to meet you, girls. Welcome to Mix. If I'm not mistaken, this is your first time here. So I'm so excited that you four are here. But even more excited ang mga audience natin ngayon. No? I've been seeing them commenting kanina pa. They've been waiting for you girls to join us here today. So maybe I'll have everyone introduce themselves individually and say hello to everyone who's tuning in right now.
Hi guys, I am AJ, the leader and main rapper of the group. Hello everyone, I am Jazz, the lead vocalist of G22.
Hi guys, I am Althea, the visual and the lead vocalist of our group.
Hi, I'm Bianca, I'm the main dancer and the sub-rapper of the group.
Yes, and that's G22.
That's us! Hey, let's go! I'm so excited, and I'm Sam to everybody who's tuning in. Well, I really had to introduce myself again. Hello! I'm so excited that you girls are here. Like I mentioned, you debuted not too long ago, and we're here to talk about how you've been, your music, and your journey, of course. But before we get to that, kamusta naman kayo? How's life for you girls these days? How are you doing?
We chill. We have training later.
We're still training later. We're still on the high because yesterday we performed our first live radio guesting, and it's absolutely insane. And before it, we were like so overwhelmed and so happy. Now we finally get to come out, finally debut. We get to share our song with the world. So yeah, we're still on that high.
Yes. Also, I'm so excited also because this is her first live interview. So I'm like also in Mix pa. Hi, Mix viewers.
Yes, I love it. My gosh, I'm so honored that I am your first live interviewer ever as G22. So I'm excited that you girls are here. And congratulations, of course, on your first live guesting also yesterday when you were talking about a while ago. I'm really excited because I'm sure you have so many excited emotions, you know what I mean, ready and very hyped for all of the things that you're going to be doing as G22. But I'm also really excited that you girls are here on Mix because we would love to get to know more of you individually, but also as a group. So obviously we would love to know more about outside music. What are your personal interests outside music?
So one of my personal interests outside music is watching animes or reading manhwas. Yeah, reading some novels like Twilight. I like reading books. Tapos, I also like cooking if I have time.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're chef or whatever. Yeah, I love that. And I love that you said Twilight then. I love Twilight. Twilight's great. And anime. What anime have you been watching recently?
Oh, I've been watching actually many animes po eh. Pero currently, I'm waiting for updates po sa Attack on Titans or My Hero Academia, something like that. More on fantasy.
I love that. I love Attack on Titan. Every week ko iniintay din yung Attack on Titan.
You guys should start
Right?
watching anime.
Get on
Anime is the
bandwagon.
best.
They're like the anime girls. I need to like
I
see what's
agree. Yeah,
first
you
thing-
have to start watching. Go ahead.
Firstly, I love a good hike. I love a good food trip. Like, I'm always looking for cute cafes to like chill and find some good quality coffee na hindi masyadong popular. I'm always on the hunt, you know, and
She be the hunter.
yeah,
She be the hunter.
good coffee. And then, you know, I like to, you know, go little window shopping.
Window shopping.
Window.
But her window
Window,
shopping.
aminin mo na, Jazz. Aminin mo na.
It's like, no, it's my
It's your coping
safe
mechanism. As for me,
anime girl naman.
anime, yeah, since the start, and I love reading manga and also self-help books, and, and I love to learn a lot of stuff. Like I do math when when at home alone. I
You do math?
Yeah,
As in, mathematics?
mathematics.
Hi, sino po? Just it for fun.
I do it for fun. Yeah, and drawing, and some
Mhm.
architecture stuff. So yeah.
Oo. Grabe yun. Wow. I'm speechless, no? At the fact na you do math for fun. Shout out to you. Kasi ang hirap nun. First time ko ever hearing to hear someone who does math for fun. So I'm gonna remember that. But last but not least, let's go to Bianca.
Naman po, hindi po ako mag-play ng guitar. And usually I do it sa free time ko. And also I love listening to Rex Orange County, to G songs.
Yeah.
And also, mahilig pa ako mag-workout like jogging.
Yeah. The best in workout. She'd be up in the morning.
She just disappears. And then we're like,
Wow.
she disappears. And then we're like, oh, she's working out.
Where's Bianca? Oh, she's jogging.
Wow. Wow. Props to you, Bianca, no?
Yeah, the
to wake
day-
up early, to go work out, ganyan. Balanced life. Grabe. Grabe. I'm so inspired. Baka bukas, I'll wake up early.
That comes from that jogging.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Her 180.
That's right. It comes from that.
Exactly. This like 180 kick. Straight na straight.
Grabe. Yeah, but I can see, no, guys, to everyone who's tuning in, no, with the girls of G22, very wide variety of what they like to do in their free time, no. And I really love na you still have yung mga individual interests ninyo, but all still come together and have great chemistry as a group, no. As I can see with the way that you're interacting with one another, parang nga you're very close and you have good chemistry. Pero kwento naman din kayo, like, before you debuted as the group, was being a performer always something na gusto nyong gawin? Like, was it always something that you pictured yourself as your career?
As for me, it was because I started when I was really young. My mom would always bring me to audition. She would bring me to workshops dancing. And from there, I really imagined myself performing on stage. And I wasn't expecting that I would perform with a group. And that's something na kasi P-pop before is not really widely known, and I'm so grateful ngayon na someone like SB19 paved the way for us dreamers, for us P-pop idol dreamers na may chance pala, pwede pala maging idol. Kasi I'm a K-idol, like a K-pop idol fan, and I'm like still in the clouds right now kasi I find, wow, idol ako. That's something like a blessing.
AJ. But AJ before G22, we were soloists. And similar to AJ, but I was always an extroverted person. Not necessarily I wanted to become a pop star, but I always wanted to do something. I always loved to be in front of the cameras, in front of people. I love people and entertain them whatever, whether that's singing karaoke or like strutting my new dress and my mom's heels. I don't
Let's
forgive
go.
me. I just love people and be happy. And then eventually, people are saying, this girl can sing. She can sing. Eventually, I started performing as a soloist. I never imagined that I would be in a girl group with these amazing girls in the Philippines. I grew up in Australia. But it all just came together and it feels so right. And, I'm just
So happy. We're just glued to each other.
Yeah.
Ako po, when I was a kid, I dreamed about being an artist, all that. But as I grow old, nung nasa high school po ako, I focused on my studies. I was a student, a high school student. But then, nagkaroon ng ECQ and then Cornerstone reached out to me and said, can I go to the trainings or like practices, workshops? And eventually I said, yes, I really love to do this and I want to show the world what I have. I grabbed the opportunity that was given to me by Cornerstone and then they saw my potential. They said they saw my potential. I'm very thankful. And here they introduced me to the group, Jasmine and these girls. I'm very thankful po.
Ako naman po, before, talaga ng mom ko and my dad. So po, talaga ng mom and dad ko na mag-audition sa PBB. Sa PBB talaga.
Love it.
Lang.
Yes.
Baka lang, kaso hindi po ako nagkaroon ng chance na nagising ng maaga. So,
My goodness. Wow.
hindi ko na po yung opportunity.
She's quite the night owl.
Yeah. She can wake up early for workouts, but not for auditions.
Oo nga eh. Yun nga yung inisip ko.
But that was a while ago.
Yeah. Then after that po, nung nakita po ng potential yung nakita ng Cornerstone yung potential ko. Sobrang happy po kami and grateful ng family ko kasi may opportunity na dumating sa amin and sa akin po. And dun ko po, nakilala yung girls.
You're
also an athlete.
And they became...
And also,
Yeah.
para nung after naisipan ng parents ko, yung about sa entertainment, yung pumasok sa PBB, nawala rin po sa isip nila yung ganong point kasi naging athlete po ako.
Yeah, she's an athlete.
Since 2010.
Yes, she be
What
kicking.
sport?
Taekwondo po. I'm a second dan.
Yeah, that's why she was able to do the 180-degree kick.
Sorry.
No wonder.
Sorry.
Oh my God. Hindi kayo pwede mag-away. Wow.
Oh, she be kicking.
Diba? I love it. But very well-rounded girls, diba? Sa lahat na I can see na, it's been a long time coming for them. Parang part talaga ng dream nila maging performer. And like they said, unexpected nga that they would end up in a group. But, like we like to believe, a universe works in mysterious ways and it just ends up, how it is. And we never knew that would happen, but it happened. And now we have G22 and I love the chemistry that you girls have. You seem like friends talaga. And I think that's really important in any group that we see, diba? With many groups that we see in P-pop, but also in K-pop in other countries. A lot of them are really friends talaga and have great chemistry. So I also do want to know with G22, what was it like, training for this? I know it can be yung idea kasi namin, no, as non-idols, medyo intense. Medyo intense yung idea namin, no, of training. So, kwento naman kayo about your experience before coming to this point.
All of us in Cornerstone, the training method is beginners, intermediate, and then advanced. We all started as beginners.
Oh, yeah.
Whether you're very good at singing or very good at dancing, you should start in the
And like
beginner's
different
level.
coaches for different levels.
Yes, and there was a time when we had to go back to the beginner level because we weren't able
Oh, really?
to. Yeah, because there was a downtime talaga.
Oh my.
unfortunate
But
happening.
it just goes to show that Cornerstone really wanted to, see our
Yeah.
progress
And
and
the
if we
quality.
weren't, and the quality right, before we debut. And there were multiple times where our debut date was pushed back specifically because they wanted a certain standard before they show it to
Indeed.
the world. Yeah, but our training process, wow, definitely highs and lows. We all have our strengths and weaknesses, as you can imagine. So there are days when we had monthly evaluations. Oh my gosh.
And
Our
our monthly evaluations
God.
will be and individually,
Yeah,
and we have
super.
to create our own
choreos.
our own taste with the
Yeah.
songs.
Actually, dun talaga nag-form ng bond. kami.
Yes.
Like, we formed the bond because the kinakabahan, we were like, okay, can you help me with this?
Girl,
I'll trade you information for yours.
yes,
That
we're
is
still
so cute.
we launch, we're still training
And
every day.
learning
And
as rookies, we still
yeah.
have so much to learn
long
from
ways to go.
experience, and then personally, we're still growing and learning. Very open.
So we're really thankful for our coaches and the people around us to help us and guide us in this journey.
Oh, I love that. I mean, as people know, every day there's always something new to learn, always growing, and I love that you recognize that. No, especially as a girl group that just debuted very very recently. It's really interesting to see that. Parang you have such a good mindset about everything that's been going on. Like even if you had to go back to beginner and all of that. I mean, because these are challenges that are really part of the journey, no? And now you're here, so super worth it, I can imagine. Pero yung mukha ko when you mentioned your monthly evaluations, my anxiety went up. I was like, oh my god, pati ako kinabahan.
Still there.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I agree. It helped us a lot, and it helped us also because we have individual performances, and we're carried how to build us also individually, and as a group, how we will glue all of that in. So that's something that very.
Yeah, and it was a shared experience na lahat kayo na experience nyo, no? So I think like what Jazz said a while ago, it helped you guys bond then and was able to build that foundation for the four of you, which I think is really really cool. The shared experience helped you bond on that. But I also do want to know, when I first heard about you girls, G22, very very short but sweet name for the group. So could you tell us more about the name of the group, like the story behind it and what it means to you girls?
G22 actually it has three meanings. G stands for actually G po it's open for interpretation, and also and 22 because we are launch and
2022.
2020 the year to come out and to dominate and to
Lalabas sa
dream.
It is also very parallel sa aming single, which is Bang. Because as you know, G22 is a gun po. And Bang, our music is very collided.
It's correlated.
Make sure to stream.
Yes,
So,
of course.
also related to our bullets, to our fan
base.
base.
Yes. Because without our bullets, without our bullets, the gun can't work. And if you look at our choreo and our music video, everything we always have a gun somewhere hiding.
Somewhere there.
We represent. We always have our bullets
With
with
us.
us behind. And I want to clarify to everyone listening that when we point the gun towards the camera, it is not to represent violence.
Yes.
We are shooting our bullets, and our bullets represent love. We represent confidence,
empowerment.
absolutely.
Shooting
So
those
no
negativity
violence.
down.
Yes. So
Yes,
when we
that is true.
that's like, here, I'm giving you confidence. You can do it. You can do it. Something like. So when they listen to the song, it's like, oh, I can do this. I can go by today. Something like that.
Oh, wow. I love that. Gusto ko yun. Taking out that kind of connotation sa symbolism ng isang gun and changing it in the way that you are like shooting confidence or like love or like good vibes or whatever you want to your bullets. And it's threefold pala yung meaning ng G22, guys. O, diba? I love this, supporting not just the bullets, but everybody who tunes in to your music. I think that's such a beautiful message to spread. And I really thought it was interesting with a lot of girl groups in general, no, not just in the Philippines. More often than not, we've seen through the years that a lot of girl groups debut with a more, let's say, like sweet, like cute kind of track, like a cute debut single. But for you girls, I thought from the get go, it was really interesting that you had a very like, powerful and very like angas kind of debut single, which I thought brought a lot of your attitude as a group to the music, obviously. So could you tell us more about your latest single? You started talking about it a little bit. So it's called Bang, your debut single. Could you tell us more about what this song is about and like what it means to you girls?
So Bang is written by Jazz and I. Sad. That's yun.
Oh my gosh, funny story.
Funny story
Yeah.
first.
We got the song from Academy of Rock, and we took it to the garage. Believe it or not, of course. And
We
were
went
like,
to the
"Okay,
garage.
we need to rewrite this song. Let's think.
Mhm.
What
What do we
message do I
want?
want to translate? That's the first thing when I write a song. Like, what message do I want to translate? And we were like, women empowerment,
Confidence.
We are bad, but like in a
Yes.
good way. And then so we started an image. Yung beginning line pa lang po, palabas sa dagim, coming out of the mist. Isn't that so powerful? So we were painting a battlefield, on top of the world coming out. It's our debut song, so we wanna show and make sure that it's clear what we stand for. And even in the music video, how we're like beating up those guys.
Yes.
No one was hurt.
No men were hurt.
But those men,
Yes.
they don't represent for hurting men. They represent, trials or haters or any
People who put you
tribulations.
down.
Absolutely. We're kicking that down. We're
Yes.
saying no. We are the female alphas. We can do this.
Yes, and to add on to that, the song is very personal to us because we wrote that while thinking of our group.
Absolutely.
We thought of them. What do we want? What do we want people? It's all our story. Our our story. Like what Jasmine said, it's a narrative. I actually have a 3-paragraph explanation of Bang.
Wow.
Cool thing about that is when we heard that also Miss Casey Tandingan will help us
My goodness.
arrange the song and direct
Vocal arrange.
vocally,
Yeah.
direct us in the studio. That's also something that dream come true. And we know we're in very good hands with Miss Casey. Yes.
It's honestly a dream project. Absolutely everything that G22 puts out, we are very much involved, which we are so thankful to Cornerstone for letting us. Really, everything we put out is a reflection of our genuine selves. So
Yes.
at the Sam, you mentioned kanina na the concept is very like iba, more on the edgy side of things, but that is
Yeah.
a genuine reflection of ourselves.
For
We may look
personality.
like the sweet girls, but we long
Personality,
Pero
character.
mabait naman.
Mabait
Sam.
kami.
Super
Mabait po
naman.
kami.
So yes.
I love the duality, no, guys, ng G22. Nakita nga natin. Like, talking to them, they're very nice, beautiful girls, very sweet then. But, syempre, when we look at Bang, of course, and also how they deliver their lines in the song itself, nakita din natin yung edgy and very like very edgy side then of them, which I think is so cool. We stand the versatility, diba guys? That's really important to being able to do that. And I love na sabi nyo nga na very involved kayo sa process, no, which I think is great because it helps you express yourselves talaga in a very genuine way na mas nagiging relatable siya sa audience niyo and more people can see how very open you are to your bullets and how you want to share this with all of them. And and from the get-go you already had this image of what you want G22 to be like, the kind of confidence that the group has. So what was it like building the song together, working with KZ also, who is also a very powerful and very inspiring woman? And I feel like the song is, very apt for International Women's Month, which is March. So that's really, really cool that we're able to share that too. But what was it like bringing the song to life together and recording all of your lines and putting all of that attitude into it?
We had so much fun during the process because not only that we are in the process then, and thankful din kami for the management kasi we have the freedom of expression while creating that, and they combine ideas and everything. So hanggang ngayon sobrang ano pa rin kami na sobrang excited na marinig ng mas maraming tao po yung tao.
And may I add on, like, not only were we excited, but we were also nervous because we are rookies. This is our first song that the world is gonna hear, our first music video. So syempre sobrang excited po kami. We were like,
Nervous.
Is the world gonna like
Yes.
this? And that's just how we're feeling. If I'm gonna be completely
Mixed
honest.
very mixed.
But of course, euphoric. And when it finally came out, and the majority of the comments were positive. How are we feeling?
I was actually very happy. The people around us, the people around the world, in the Philippines, really loved our song, and also tinanggap nila yung kung anong na-offer namin sa iba. Which is very heartwarming and very
Binoost talaga yung confidence. Mas binoost. Actually, naging baliktad eh. Imbes na tayo magbigay ng confidence, they gave us the confidence. And boost din nila yung confidence namin.
Yes.
Kaya very thankful talaga ako sa Bullets, and of course to the people who love their music.
Mostly one of my favorite things to do is watch the reactions.
Reaction. We stayed up all night watching
So cute.
I appreciate their videos so much.
No, yeah, I saw when I watched the music video not too long ago. Actually, also kanina before this interview, I had to research and all, but it was already like up to 450,000 views already, and it hasn't been that long. So guys, everyone tuning in, if you haven't seen it yet, congratulations to G22. But if you haven't seen the music video or heard the song, make sure to check it out, of course, so that you guys can join in all of the fun, everything we're talking about here. That is their debut single, which is called Bang. But speaking of the music video, I do want to know more about the music video too, since this is your debut single, your debut music video. Then I can imagine the nerves then. Sabi nyo nga, very mixed emotions, very excited but also nervous. So kamusta naman yung preparation nyo for the music video, but also yung experience in your creating the music video, because it's very may choreography na nga, may konting combat choreography. Wow.
My acrobatics main dancer.
what was it?
Sobrang happy po kami sa kinalabas ng team. Sobrang thankful po kami sa team and sa mga people na involved sa journey namin, and also sa team na nakasama namin during the shoot. Sobrang patient nila and gentle when it comes to reminding and instructing us. And ayun, binuboost din nila yung confidence namin when it comes to projecting sa camera. And
Thank you, chapters.
thank you, chapters.
Yes. And a lot happened during the shoot. I had asthma. I had asthma attacks.
I was like, oh, JJ.
The moment I heard
fog,
smoke,
it's worth it.
it was
Yun
worth
talaga
it.
yung worry. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
they were still
Why
so nice. Like, kaya mo AJ,
Yeah.
they're not forcing
Go
her.
guys.
And they also have backup plans in case na AJ really can't. AJ's health really can't do
Yeah.
it.
Everything was.
I thought I'm gonna
We're just living life on the edge of victory.
I'm really on the edge. Watch out for the behind the scenes music video.
At least it's raining in the Philippines.
Yeah,
so
the
diba?
rain scene.
Oh my
Pambaling wet.
gosh. I can imagine, no, with the whole asthma, tapos mix with yung mga emotions pa and all of that.
Asthma
Grabe, yung
din.
mga na-feel. Yeah,
Sobrang
for sure.
At least the viewers can feel the risk. The edge. The edge talaga.
But the thing is, time, it just passed like, doon na lang siya. Like, tapos na yung music video, tapos na yung shoot. Like,
Almost 24
what?
hours.
Almost 24 hours.
From 5 a.m. I think.
Wow.
5 a.m.
5 a.m.
to 3, 4 a.m.
4 a.m.
Wow. Oh my goodness. But
parang 2 hours lang siya. Ganun kabilis.
wow, that's so cool, no? Which means to show na you guys had fun, I'm assuming, when you were creating the music video because time flew very, very fast. And gusto ko nga, ang dami niyong iniisip, no? But you really were able to bring it. Then the obvious sa amin na, you're having the asthma scare, or that you were overwhelmed or nervous. Kasi kita talaga namin sa pag-project ninyo and how you handled your very first music video that you're very full of confidence, and it's amazing to see that coming from a rookie girl group, and it's so cool. So that's so exciting. What are your most favorite memories from creating yung music video na yan?
What was yours? Favorite?
I think po yung sa rain scene and sa dance break. Sa dance break naman po, sobrang lalo na po yung digital namin, CS Digital. They hype us up also to our team. Ayun, hinahype kami kasi imagine shooting gabi na po, nag-shoot na po kami ng gabi. Tapos pinupush pa din kami like, oh, kaya niya yan.
For me, would be the Cake King. The bad guy. When I kick the bad guy. By the way, I was struggling like that, acting.
But it was acting, by the way.
Yeah,
No,
you're still actress.
as an actress, I felt the struggle, and then the kicking, I felt that. I felt everything.
That was definitely empowering.
Yeah, very empowering.
Ako, my favorite part is actually, I don't think I've said, but my favorite part is our like bridge.
Oh.
When I was like, ooh,
And as a
then
supportive
she was
friend.
like,
Oh.
and then I was like, listen. She was just like, that's the hashtag women empowerment right there. That's
Yes.
like
The bridge scene.
I nag-smile, I love it.
Yes, love it. I love your high notes. High notes.
My favorite scene naman po is like Bianca's, yung rain scene. Kasi sa rain scene, parang dun talaga namin na-feel na, oh my gosh, ito na yung pinaghirapan namin. Andito na lahat, nagawa na namin. And we're here to dance our song and to show you na we can do this.
Yes.
Yes. I love that.
My
No,
favorite,
yung
like-
rain scene.
Yeah.
Yeah. And specifically yung rain scene that I can imagine kasi when you experience like a rain scene in a music video, feeling ko yun na talaga yun. It's real. Real na talaga yung mga nangyayari. I love
Yes.
Our last.
yeah.
Definitely woke us up.
The water.
Yeah.
So cold.
I can imagine.
It's so cold.
Oo. So cool. I can imagine. And I love that you have many different favorite parts in the music video, which goes to show, guys, kung hindi nyo ba napapanood ang music video ng G22 for their debut single, bang, you guys have been missing out. Come on, you have to watch it now. If you want to feel empowered, confident, these girls will definitely give it to you, so make sure to check out the music video. Yes. Diba? Diba? We're all yeah, we're gonna share in the confidence.
Yeah. Reenacting the rain.
Reenact the rain.
Yeah. Like,
Ayun, guys. I-reenact nyo na daw yung music video, Char. But, you're free to do so. If that what makes you feel confident, go ahead. Diba? But I'm sure these girls from G22, with the process of creating yung debut single nila, yung music video, ang dami nilang nagawa from, of course, the songwriting, and AJ even mentioned, napasubok siya napasubok siya as an actress in this music video, diba? So there are many new experiences that they went through to be able to share this debut single with everyone. So for you girls ba, ano ba yung parang biggest learning ninyo maybe about music, about yourself, or about life when it came to creating yung debut single ninyo?
Thing I learned is that I know that I'm not alone anymore in this journey in the music industry. I know that I have all these three talented, beautiful girls with me along the way, and we're heading for the same goal, which is P-pop rise. And I'm just so grateful and thankful.
Yeah, ako din actually. And I learned na every little accomplishment we make, to be grateful. You know, even if when we debuted we had 1 or 1 million or 100, you know, we're so grateful. And I learned na to be even more grateful because grabe, even just experience itself of sharing our gifts with the world is just so fulfilling. You know, and we're fulfilling our dreams every day.
That is true. Okay, or Bianca? Wow, gusto ko yung tingin na lang kayo.
Agree with what they said before. It's really fulfilling, and I just like what I said earlier. It's very heartwarming and my heart is very full po because of how the bullet supports us and how we support each other. Kaya nakakatuwa po talaga yung mga nangyayari ngayon here, and as we're growing, as we're learning, mas nakakatuwa siyang i-share sa lahat ng nanonood sa amin, sa Bullet, sa friends and families, and soon to be Bullets.
Oh, and may I also add another thing at the end that I learned. I learned how to slide on the floor without knee pads.
Oh, let's go! Life skill! Life skill din, guys. Life skill yan.
We don't know friction. We don't know her.
So shout out to our
Gravity.
at the AC.
Thank you, at the AC.
Yeah, we love.
Thank you, coach.
I love it. But last but not least, Bianca, yeah. There you go.
Oh yeah, I agree with their ano po. Natutunan ko rin in everything you do, dapat i-enjoy mo lang yung ano, but not all the time na you need to celebrate. Just like what Ate C said to us, you need to celebrate in every,
Yeah. Very true, yeah.
And dapat may room pa rin for improvement.
Yeah.
Especially in the co.
And although we are very professional individuals and we always strive to be, it's important we're all baguettes. We need to have fun. But in a professional way. So in the
That
music
is
video, we work
true.
in a professional way. Yes. And
Gusto ko you have that kind of foresight at such a young age. Wow, at such a young age, feeling ko naman ang tanda ko. Hindi naman. But it's true. You have to enjoy life, you know, even though busy nga kayo with work or like, you know, doing what you love also with music. You also have to enjoy your youth. Enjoy your youth and enjoy everything that you're doing and be grateful nga. And that's what I'm seeing from you girls. You're very grateful for where you are and for each other and also the team that supports you in all of your creative endeavors. So napaka-exciting kasi this is only the beginning and very powerful na yung entrance no ng G22 into this into the music industry, which makes us very, very excited sa lahat ng gagawin ninyo in the future. And I'm sure you're going to do so many things. So what are your goals as G22 moving forward within the year of 2022?
We would love, of course, to have our live performance on stage with people. That's our goal talaga, to be able to spread the word that we are G22 and we have a debut single bang. And our goal talaga is P-pop rise po talaga. We Filipinos also have groups na kaya din makisabay, something.
It's actually all countries, you know, K-pop, S-pop, every single pop, we all represent the pop industry. We really want to bring our flag, the Philippines, and make it known to the world na Philippines make great pop music as well. Listen, stream, and it's not only G22, but other groups and individuals that are so talented. We want to make sure the world knows that Philippines is another central,
Yes.
powerhouse.
To set a
Every
mark.
year.
To set a mark.
And that's on her.
Because worldwide.
Yes.
Worldwide.
So make sure to buy exclusively by CS
That's music.
Yay! Ah, aren't they so cute, guys? They're so cute. I love them. Yung mga ano nila, like little quirks. They're so adorable. But yeah. No, but I love na you wanna take it talaga no worldwide. Obviously, always we're taught to dream big, and these are attainable goals naman talaga. Nakikita natin with, of course, other P-pop groups. Then really making it worldwide din yung mga goals nila. And of course, G22, it's only a matter of time before you reach many different parts of the world. I mean, you're already beginning to with all of the people who are listening to your debut single once again sa mga nanonood nyo right now. If you haven't listened to yung bagong single nila or the debut single, it's called Bang. It's available on multiple digital streaming platforms and pwede nyo din panoorin ang music video, which currently has 450,000 views on YouTube. And if you're not part of that 450,000 views yet, you're missing out. So make sure to check it out, of course. But we were talking about how we want the world to understand that yung Philippines is a powerhouse talaga in music. We love music, diba? We grew up with music, all of us, mga Pinoy. And we all love to sing and all of that. So we all have, our country has a lot of talented singers, a lot of talented artists. But for you girls, what makes G22 unique? And what makes you stand apart from everybody else?
Well, firstly, like I said at the same we are so involved with the craft, and individually, we all have our strengths and weaknesses and depths and colors that are quite unique. And another thing, we all come from different backgrounds. Like I came from Australia, and then we all have different, Japan.
Japan.
So I think we bring different colors to the table.
Yes.
Like you mentioned, oh my goodness, sobrang talented talaga yung mga Pinoy. So we have a combination of everything, and hopefully something new to the menu. And also, as cringy as it may sound, the passion and the drive that we all unite with. And it's not, we're not just doing it for us. We want everyone who listens to us to be along in the journey and be a part of G22, because there are bullets, they're inside our gun. So not only are they supporting us, they are in our group. And we are rising this country together.
Oh, very beautifully put, I would say. Like you said, guns cannot work without the bullets, and you're making them part of your journey as G22. And yeah, I totally agree with everything that Jazz said. No, you all have your individual colors, but come together for your passion with music, performing, and syempre as G22. And nakikita nga namin in the way that you're very confident and very empowering for all of the audience. And it's very inspiring, though, for someone like me also. Like, I love to see that kind of confidence coming from a group that, just recently debuted. So it's very, very promising. We're so excited sa lahat ng gagawin ninyo in the future. But congratulations once again, girls, on the debut and, of course, your debut single, Bang! So exciting. We have so much to look forward to.
Thank you.
Go ahead, sorry.
Thank you, viewers.
And we're very excited, that you girls are here. But before I let you go, do you have a message to all of the bullets who are watching right now and everyone who's been supporting your music?
Please keep streaming our music video Bang out now on YouTube, and I'm very also thankful for those who are already streaming. And also, please stream our music worldwide.
Worldwide.
Platforms exclusively by CS Music. And I personally want to thank our management, Cornerstone, for always being our cornerstone and our foundation for this group.
Yes.
I want to thank Mix for having us, and to the bullets.
It's an honor
really
to
genuinely
be
love
here.
you. And like I said, you are a part of us.
Yes, and so thankful for the bullets watching right now, and of course some mixed viewers for having us today, and to more live interviews, to the future live interviews. So keep on streaming Bang, guys.
Thank you so much for having us here. And also, once again, thank you to our bullets. for supporting us in love.
Keep
Love
streaming
you.
by.
Keep streaming
And
by.
also at the Sam. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
And
Wow.
please follow our social media accounts at G22
Official
official
for more updates.
for more updates.
Click the notification
There
bell.
you go. Yes, I love it. Very worldwide. O, diba, guys?
Worldwide.
Everywhere sa kanilang social media pages para updated kayo sa lahat ng ganap nila. But for now, of course, make sure to stream their debut single, which is called Bang, available on multiple digital stream platforms. And also check out, once again, its music video, which you can find on YouTube, which currently has 450,000 views. You can be part of that. Add to it, guys. Share it to all your friends, family, kapitbahay, kabarangay, lahat na. I-share nyo to everyone you know so that we can continue to, see the very talented artists that we have here in the Philippines, including the very talented and beautiful girls of G22. So thank you so much, girls, for joining us here on Mix today. Thank you so much.
Doing the band choreography.
Yes, we can't wait. Can't wait to see you do this.
At the Sam, don't forget
Grabe.
to tag us.
Grabe. Grabe, how can I say no to these girls? Wow! Please teach me. Joke. Grabe yun. But maybe one day we will see my bang choreography video. But thank you so much once again. AJ, Jazz, Bianca, and Alfeo for joining us here today. And maraming salamat din sa lahat ng bullets na nanood, but also to everyone who's tuning in right now. Thank you so much for joining us here on Mix. Once again, this has been Sam with 2 M's and G22. Thanks, guys.